Hi, welcome to Linu Economics Net YouTube channel. My name is Linu Alex, Economics teacher. Today's video, I talk about the topic opportunity cost. First of all, I would like to introduce Mr. Raj. He is a consumer. He wants to buy a pair of jeans and a pair of shoes. Raj has 500 rupees in his hand. The jeans cost 500 rupees and shoes cost 490 rupees. But here is the problem. Raj can't buy both of the goods. Raj has no money to buy jeans and shoes together. He can buy either jeans or shoes. In this situation, he thought a while. He decided to buy jeans and he is not buying shoes. Here, the problem of scarcity arises. What is meant by scarcity? Scarcity is a situation in which resources are not enough to satisfy human wants. Here in our example, Mr. Raj, he has a choice. He decides whether he has to buy shoes or he has to buy jeans because of the scarcity. This is a problem facing all the economies, the scarcity of resources. Human wants are unlimited, but available resources are very limited. So we have to make choice. When we make choice, we have to forego some best alternatives because we can't satisfy all our wants. Here, the problem of opportunity cost arises. In our example, Mr. Raj, he decided to buy jeans. So, he is unable to buy shoes. The shoes is the next best alternative for him. So, when he buys jeans, shoes are the opportunity cost of jeans. So, we can define opportunity cost is the cost of the next best alternative is foregone when we make choice. Opportunity cost arises because of scarcity of resources. Like Raj, we all facing the problem of scarcity in our daily life. So we have to make choice. As a result, there is opportunity cost. So for example, we want to do our higher studies, but we are unable to go for work. Here in our example, when we go for higher studies, the job we are leaving, that is the opportunity cost. The income we can receive from job, here opportunity cost. Every economy has to face this problem of opportunity cost. The limited resources have alternative uses, so we have to make choice. When we make choice, the problem of opportunity cost will arise. Another example, we have some amount of money. We have two wants. Either we have to buy a laptop or we have to buy a mobile phone. Here in our example, we prefer to buy mobile phones. As a result, we are unable to buy the laptop. In this situation, the laptop is the opportunity cost of mobile phone because when we decide to buy the mobile phone, we are unable to buy the laptop. Now let's move on to the next part, opportunity cost and producers. As we know, the producer has to decide what type of goods and services has to produce. Because of the scarcity of land, labor and capital, the producer has to decide some products. As a result, he is unable to produce another products. For example, if a producer produces a paddy in his own land, he is unable to run a poultry farm in the same land. As a result, the poultry farm is the opportunity cost of the farmland. Same way, every producer has to decide what type of goods he has to produce for the best profit. The producer has to decide the available resources are very limited. With these limited resources, what type of goods and services they have to produce and distribute to the economy. For a producer, the opportunity cost is the most valuable good or services that he cannot produce because he produced something else. A private firm has to decide the cost of production and the demand for the product and how the profit margin of the product before producing goods and services. So in conclusion, we can say that the producer has opportunity cost. When he decides to produce something else, he has to leave the production of another good because of scarcity of land, labor and capital. The next one, opportunity cost and work cost. For example, a graduate can work in a resort or he can work in any other civil servant department. Here, if he decides to work in the resort, the working condition and wage and job security is high in civil servants. The opportunity cost is the civil servant job. He decides the resort job, but it has the opportunity cost. He can't perform both jobs. So a worker's opportunity cost depends on the wage, the promotion chance and better working condition, etc. The last point, the opportunity cost and the government. As we know, the main revenue of the government is tax revenue. If the government decide to build hospital, they are unable to build schools because of scarcity of resources. Same way we can see that the government has to allocate the resources to the society for in the best manner. So they have to answer three main questions: what to produce, how to produce and for whom to produce. When the government provide fund to produce a particular project, they are unable to do the another project because of scarcity of resources. As a result, it raises the opportunity cost. So for example, the government provides subsidies to the farms. They are unable to spend a lot of fund for building hospitals or education sector. As a result, it raises the opportunity cost. So each and every decision of individual or producers or the government has opportunity cost. We can explain the concept of opportunity cost with the help of a diagram. Please look at this diagram. Here, the government decides to produce consumer goods and capital goods with all available resources in the economy. This is the production possibility curve. Here, the government wants to increase the consumer goods. As a result, he has to reduce the capital goods. So, to increase the consumer goods, he has to reduce capital goods. That is the opportunity cost of consumer goods. I hope you understand today's class. Opportunity cost is the cost of the next best alternative foregone when we make choice. If this class is worth for you, please subscribe my YouTube channel and click the bell icon so you will get the notification when I upload new videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.